Maybe this is kind of different and I'm shaded. Try to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. Moment and I'm cool and then the next I'm tripping. Where's somebody new? I'm supposed down to say this. It's in my mind. It's in my mind. But yeah, music is universal. Okay, so oh my God, he sang to me. Act as if it's already here. Whatever you've been manifesting, get out of your routine. Where your little shaky? Let me get him his little shake thing. What's your little shaky? Where your little shaky at? Here, go. Get the shaky. There you go. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Yeah, shaky little shaker. Anyway, what's going on here? Drown yourself in positive affirmations. Act as if everything's going good right now with you, confident-wise, character-wise. If you want something badly, even if you don't have any evidence that it's possible for you to attain, believe it is anyway. Fake it until you make it. Tell yourself it's happening. Act like it's happening. Put yourself in situations where you will meet people who can make this happen. Stay wide open to opportunities that can lead you to your goal. Live, eat, and sleep, and breathe your vision. See it, feel it, taste it, fall in love with it, believe it is already here. So that's talking about vibration and frequency as well. And the last card that I used for all of my decks, at least like what, a few hundred decks, we have here, who loved you at the end of it all? For real. Don't recall my morning's ever been this faded. Stay on my mind. You stay on my mind. You're finally taking the steps in the right direction, so nobody can truly hold you back from doing anything. So if you're sleeping, breathing your vision, living and eating, sleeping and breathing your vision, that means your thoughts, your words, your beliefs, and your actions and your habits is all correlating with one another. It's all starting to make sense now. Yeah. Somebody here with music coming out being is universal. Simple as that. Your music taste can be different from somebody else's. So come together with somebody of your same music taste. You stay on my mind. You stay on my mind. An epiphany is incoming because something is about to be restored. The way that you was thinking about something. Because you're listening to yourself. I wrote this card as Psalm 119, verse 55 through 56. In the night, Nyla, I remember your name, that I may keep your law. This has been my practice. I obey your precepts. And you could also put in the night, the Most High God, I remember your name, that I may keep your law. This has been my practice. I obey your precepts. But with this listening, it's called basically listening to yourself. So that's why I replaced the name Lord with my name, to help me in my prayers and to help with my connection to the Most High God and to myself. We have her get comfortable filming because of what you've seen. I did pick up sex tapes, but then I also picked up being able to hit the record button, because you're going to see spaceships, you're going to see people act out of character, you're going to catch something on tape and it's going to go viral. This could be vlogs and blogs as well. And doing this is taking the steps in the right direction, because nobody here is expecting you to do this. Yeah, somebody here, you're planning to do vlogging. And with Oh My God, He Sang to Me, a man sang to his queen. Nothing more, nothing less. Could have made you wet, wet, wet. Yeah. The song coming out for this reading is by Chris Brown. And we have here, spell work done, to miss your job opportunity. So you could have had crippling back pain, car breaks down, cycle starts, period, you get sick, and this was all to stop your overflowing wealth, but it's coming in now. You're never going to miss an opportunity ever again. They wanted you in the energy of missing out. Oh, you're missing out, but missing out on what exactly? And I'm picking up on something that you need to plan for yourself. What is your vision? And then act as if you're already in the energy of that vision being accomplished. You probably imagined or envisioned a lot of people loving you at the end of your journey. But here, I'm picking up that you only got three people that's going to end up hitting you up. Somebody here, you could have been waking up faded, you know, not knowing if it was day or night. But you were being protected. Spells to make you want to stay in your bed and stuff like that. Don't recall my morning, never been faded. You know what? I'm waking up early and I'm getting to work. What about you? My morning's ever been faded. Maybe this is karma, definition of jaded. Oh, this is on my mind. This is on my mind. Try to put a muzzle on my crazy feelings. 'Cause 1 minute I'm cool and then the next I'm tripping. No, with somebody new, I swear I don't deserve this. Hold on. It's it on my mind. It's it on my mind. Next, music is universal. And this is where you're going to be also receiving your bountiful harvest, meaning a man coming to you, singing to you that because you're the love of his life. Same for a woman, a job promotion. You get a car, celebrate receiving a new car. They're going to be singing for you. Happy birthdays, dinner meals, they're going to be singing for you. So this epiphany is coming in right now. And you're going to learn how to adapt. So when this epiphany comes, like, damn, people are celebrating me. People love me. We have here act as if. You're supposed to be right now in the energy, living, eating, sleeping, and breathing your vision. So when this epiphany comes in, when people start celebrating you, giving you money, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, this is what I was supposed to adapt to. This is it right here. And you did not give up on yourself. You didn't sacrifice yourself. Because we have here, in the night, Nyla, I remember your name, that I may keep your law. This has been my practice. I obey your precepts. You can replace your name and put the Lord. You can put the Most High God. But for Psalm 119, verse 55 to 56, I put my name. All right, to help with the connection. Yeah, you're not sacrificing your laws and your precepts. You can see through the veil of deception. And get comfortable filming because you're going to catch something. The way people react to your energy. Whether that might be fatality, brutality, hostility, acceptance, allowance. All right, celebrating. You're going to catch it all on camera. And this right here is taking the steps in the right direction. No matter if you go north, south, east, or west. People are going to start singing to you. They might hand you the mic. And this is going to be a new energy for you. You broke free. From mental slavery. From mental slavery. It wasn't anything else. It was mental. So the ones who know, you know. Anything that don't get your cat wet or anything else wet, you out of there. If it don't get you no dopamine or it doesn't excite you, if you're not being celebrated at this time, you're out of there. They didn't want you in this celebratory energy or anybody celebrating you. That's why spell work was done, so you can miss job opportunities. And I'm getting not even just job opportunities. Real love, real friendship, real loyalty, real trustworthiness. Because we have here, who loved you at the end of it all? Who loved me? Me? Once again, I have here Psalm 119. In the night, Nyla, I remember your name, that I may keep your law. This has been my practice. I obey your precepts. And this is what you're telling yourself. So somebody here, you have that same energy about you. That you're a protected, cosmic, sacred God or goddess coming out here. And you didn't sacrifice your spiritual laws or the laws that were already set in place to follow. Yeah, people are feeling this energy that you're in. They're seeing the change. You're a good role model right now. A lot of people is replacing their old role models and mentors, and they're replacing them with you. They feel where you're coming from. So everybody's having these epiphanies of what you was talking about. Oh, I am to be celebrated, but you guys have to believe it first. And with this music being universal, the people coming across this message, you have been hearing messages through the music. Not telling you what to do or ordering you, but giving you confirmation that you're on the right path or that you're meant to be where you're meant to be. It's going to be shown that, oh, I'm minding my business. You feel me? And then other people, the music that is universal is going to come through and it's going to be telling them that they're not where they're supposed to be in life, you know, depending on what music that they listen to. So I've been picking up on that too. Watch out for those frequencies. Some people don't even listen to the hertz frequencies on YouTube no more. They go to Telegram because the way that it runs. YouTube runs the music through another frequency, even though it may be 432, 158. And a lot of people are going to shift when this happens. As soon as everybody hits or realizes or comes across their vision or epiphany, everything's going to change. And it's going to be a lot of people that's going to see this shift. And the ones who are going to see this shift are the ones who haven't been minding their business. They're going to see that their business and their energy and time and intention was into this family's business, into this couple's business. Why are you worried about those kids when you got kids? Why are you worried about those kids when you don't got kids? Things like that. Because there was a lot of energies out here on your case to make a fool out of you. To say that the joke was on you. They didn't want you making the right decisions. They didn't want you making the right choices. But now that you're in the energy, you was always doing that. You was always making the right decisions at the time that was best for you. But the way that people were seeing it was like, I would never make that decision because you're not them and they're not you. So now they're seeing that those choices and decisions that you were making, probably in a low vibration or wherever you was at the time, they helped you to get to where you're at now. You was always taking the right steps in the right direction. These are the people who were believing their own lies when it came down to you. Oh, this person's never going to receive love. This person doesn't have no wisdom. This person, whatever they were saying. But here comes somebody. You never thought that you would be sung to. What is this man singing to me for? What is this woman singing to me, buying me flowers, giving me gifts, giving me money? What is this about? Oh, I deserve it? Because you was around people who said that you didn't deserve these things, these riches, great fortune. And it was up to you to believe that. But we don't believe that. My collective don't believe that. Now they're all wet, not in a good energy, all wet. They wet from crying, being out in the rain, being out in the cold. Now these people are in the Five of Pentacles. Because they was dealing with the elements, but they wasn't using these elements to better themselves, better their family, better their kids. No, they were attacking people with the elements. For you to have crippling back pain, car breakdown, your cycle starts, you was having irradical period changes, and you was getting sick. And this is what their magic was doing. Some of you guys could have been losing teeth, etc. And you can see the ones who was using the elements around you or towards you, because where are they at now? Where are the ones who said, yeah, I support you. Yeah, I have your back. Yeah, I'm loyal. Yeah, I'm your friend. I'm your best friend. I'm your nigga. I'm your homie. They're nowhere to be around. But now they're coming around because they're curious about the energy that you're in. But they're only going to watch from a distance. Because the people who can come, excuse me, sir, the people that can come into your energy right now are the people who are going to celebrate you, who are going to truly clap for you. And I did pick up a king for this reading. He's singing to his woman, and he don't care about it. He'll grab the mic and he'll sing. He'll jump on stage and he'll sing. And you might be like, oh my gosh, but somebody here, you live for that. You actually do. You're going to be looking just like this, like, oh my God, that's my man. You probably won't be embarrassed. Some of you guys might be embarrassed or whatever, but he gonna show you true love and show you that you're being celebrated. Somebody here, you're coming across this is confirmation, and you're having the epiphany. Or you're like, oh my God, he already did this, or she already did this, you know? Or somebody, you could be planning a date. The date is already set. Get ready. Because you're good energy, you're good company, and I'll read it again. Psalm 119, verse 55 through 56. In the night, Nyla, or whatever your name may be, Jesse, Samantha, Cynthia, Tyrone, Jessica, Keisha. In the night, Keisha, I remember my name, okay? That's what you say. I remember your name, that I may keep your law. This has been my practice. I obey your precepts. Before you good with anybody else, you making sure that you're good with yourself. And we have your forgiveness coming out because you was getting comfortable not filming people. When people was in your face yelling, trying to make you the problem, trying to make you seem some type of way, most of that could have been avoided if you instantly started recording them. Because these are the people who went behind your back or went in your face and started recording you, but it was nothing. Why are you filming me when I'm not the one starting shit? These are people who was filming other people's reactions from the shit that they caused. When really you about to go viral because you're going to catch somebody all up in the mix, you know, doing the unnecessary. This is also correlating with my last reading about a man building you a home too. He's building you something from scratch. You're completely being celebrated all the way around. And somebody here I also picked up that you only had to tell this man once that you wanted a house built from scratch. If you wanted a white picket fence, really on some notebook shit. I've really been picking this up. It's coming in. And this man can't be distracted. He don't want to sing to nobody else. He don't want to love on nobody else. He don't want to gift nobody else. And that can be respected. So the other energies, if he was entertaining anybody else, they had to get ghosts and get gone. Because these were masculines and divine feminines who were able to see spell work being done on their lovers. And want something to be done about it. Wanted shit to be stopped. A lot of people gonna come in and try to tempt you from this and try to offer you something fake. The Most High God wants me to say something about somebody waking up. You're waking up. Because I got this song right here with the music is universal. This is a song by Chris Brown. Don't recall, I put recount, but don't recall my nights or days I've ever been this faded. Like you probably ain't been drinking, you ain't been smoking, but you're waking up in this energy because you're coming straight from the spiritual realm. And whatever you was learning, participating in, you're going to bring it right here to the physical. And they definitely did not see this coming. Nope, not at all. And it's also being in tune. If you're in tune with nature, you're also in tune with music. You can love all types of music, but you know that you love your specific genres. But we also know that music is weaponized. So some people, they're in this energy right here. They want celebratory energies coming towards them and clapping for them, but they've been feeding into negativity down to the music, into the people that they hang around, and you've been brave through it all. Like if somebody played a disrupting song inside the club or home, wherever you're at, you would disengage. And it would be okay to show your disinterest, because if somebody started playing Miley Cyrus and then all the hood babies and gangbangers or whatever, they gonna step to the side because they're gonna honor that we're listening and we love fucked up music and low vibrational music. So whenever they play low vibrational music, you're gonna honor yourself and step to the side. Yep. And this is also the energy of give and receive. You know, you're gonna give your time, attention, and energy to things that you want to. You're not gonna do it willy-nilly. Do it on accident. And somebody here could be laughing at you, or you could be laughing at others, and it's going both ways, because you're not going to put yourself in a scenario where you got your vessel, your being sweating out of pocket. You musty as hell because you sweating, or stress sweating because you just put yourself in a situation. You over here trying to fake the funk. We have here act as if. Don't fake the funk like you like their music and you don't like their music. The same goes for liking their music, liking their food, liking their taste and whatever. You're not doing it no more. You have no desire. Your being won't allow you no more to participate in something that's going to have your energy messed up. Wait, I have the verse of the day. The Lord is nigh. it says, the Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. I'm gonna have to look up what that means exactly. Oh, they said it in another way. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and saves those who are crushed in spirit. So I would say that's what my readings is about too. Because the people who came against me or tried to come up against me, they tried to crush me in spirit. And wanted you in this energy, moving through loss, but desiring for all these opportunities that they were doing spell work on. Missing out on these job opportunities because what? Crippling back pain. They were stabbing voodoo dolls, car breaking down. They had people come in the middle of the night and steal shit off of your car, pop tires and do all that type of shit. And then with the period, with the cycle starts there, you had what? You might be a 7-dayer, a 3-dayer, a 2-dayer, a 5-dayer on your cycle, and then it would get shifted. It was just shifting all through the moon cycles because they were using the moon cycles to come up against you. Definitely a divine feminine energy. And then just getting sick from headaches, throwing up, stomach, twisting, knots. Yeah, trying to take you out of here. But at least thing that would happen is that you would just get sick. Yeah. And you being real mature about this energy. You're like, who loved me in the end? When it came down to it, you're being very mature. And your path is being lit up. The music that plays in the mall, the music that plays inside the grocery store. Don't fall for it because that's for they want you to shop a lot and shit like that. But like, real feel good. You feel real good right now. For the people who wasn't using elements against others, y'all are feeling real good right now. Y'all have every right to have a straight back. Your posture is looking good. Your skin looking good. Your aura looking good. Yeah. And Mother Nature made true to that. And these other people, they keep talking about P. Diddy too. Bro looking bad. Homegirl said his hair turned white like that. Diddy's hair turned white like that because he can't hold on to his supply. He was feeding off of a lot of artists. He was feeding off a lot of energy. He was a vampire, most definitely. And I can agree to that. But anyway, we have here epiphany incoming. It's going to be a lot of epiphanies incoming for a lot of people. But you have to follow your precepts. Whether that's divine law, spiritual laws, the amendments, the commandments, everything. And then once you know that you're taking the right steps in the right direction, you're going to be in this energy right here. Peaceful. You ain't got to say much because what's already known doesn't need to be spoken about. And then this man, for this reading, it's coming out that he's a man. He wants you to show up and show out. You ain't got to do much, but show up. He gonna sing for you. He gonna have everything planned. Yeah. And he gonna be numbing on you like this. This is coming on top of the I'm all wet card. And you see those raindrops? Yep. Yeah, these are people who was doing spell work on you for you to miss a job opportunity, but wishing you the best. Oh, I wish you the best on your job opportunity. I wish you the best on your job search. But the whole time, they're over here throwing spell work against you. That's fucked up. So right now, you're in the energy of gaining a whole bunch of multitudes of powers and abilities and using them for your advantage. And a lot of people are scared of you. Some are intimidated by you. Some are inspired by you. Most who did you fraudulently, they can't really show up in your energy. Given the days to think about this, you have been thinking about this. Somebody here, you've been listening to the universal music that's a global. The music is universal. And it's telling you how this man is going to build you a house from scratch. Divine feminine. This is just the way it goes. I feel like there's some men that get on here and be mad. Because they ain't building a woman a house from scratch. I don't understand. But it's epiphanies coming to a lot of souls. And be pointed in the right direction. Say your prayers at night. Even if it's the basic one. Lord, as I go to sleep, I pray my Lord, my soul to keep the angels watch me through the night until I wake in morning light. And then switch it up. God, now as I go to sleep, I pray the Most High God, my soul to keep the angels watch me through the night until I rise in rising light. All right? Yeah. That's you. You might look basic, but that's your energy. And nobody can stop you right now. Somebody's trying to bring chaos towards this man who's coming towards you, but He knows where his pot of gold lies. And this is coming on top of spell work done against you. Spell work done to miss job opportunities. Spell work done to miss romantic relationships. Because these people right here was in your face. Oh, I wish you the best of luck with your relationship. I wish you the best of luck in your job. And they was praying on your downfall. Doing spell work on your downfall. Now you're like, who loved me at the end of it all? This man. He building a house right now. I'm telling you right now. So I can't wait till somebody comes and they send a little comment or a message and say, he built me a house. I'm like, yes, I already told you. The stage has been set. You just got to show up. And that's all he wants you to do. You just got to show up for him. And these other people, it's coming out twice. They mad. They can hear it in the universal music, but it doesn't resonate with them when they're in the grocery store listening to the radio, or when they hop in the car, or when they go to the mall. It'd be music playing, but it's for the collective in positive ways. And then when they hear it, they hear how, you know, they're going to get gunned down or something. I don't know what's going to happen to them. But everybody is getting their epiphanies, synchronicities. They're seeing the symbolisms, even down to the kids. The shifts that have happened. So now I'm basically doing readings for the ones who are going to accept, receive, and allow. Because you guys gave a lot already. You guys gave a lot. But now it's time for you to get your treasure. And I'm going to end the reading here. Y'all have to go out there and get y'all treasure. The only thing the women have to do, you have to get up in the morning or in the rising sun, take your shower, do your hair, brush your teeth, and step out for the day. And it's on and popping. It's on and popping. You're going to receive a gift, something. But I'm going to end the reading there. Hop back on with another one.